everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany, and today we're back playing Dragon Age 2.
Yes, and I think we're about to end Act 1. Yeah, because we're ready to go into the deep roads.
Yeah.
So, any last words, Uncle?
So, what? Are you here to gloat?
No, you can actually
Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket.
Yeah?
I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
You tried? Really?
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And you squandered it.
Yeah.
You could be living in a nice house.
With all of your issues.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Okay.
I'm with you, brother.
Okay.
For now.
Alright.
Well.
Take Anders, Varric, and our dear brother Carver. Oh, that's not Carver. That's Carver.
Alrighty. Deep roads time.
I kind of miss it, you know?
The deep road.
Weirdly enough.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
You know what we should do? I don't know if we can, but it's just an idea. So I saw your cookbook down there, the like recipe, the foods of Thedas or whatever. I would love to do, like, you know how on the podcast we used to do cooking? I kind of want to do a cooking for the YouTube and then do Dragon Age. And, like, while we're cooking, we can do the Dragon Age, like, tier list.
Okay.
As we're cooking a recipe from the Dragon Age cookbook. But I don't know how that would work because you have a webcam and, like, the OBS, and I don't know how you could do that downstairs.
I mean, I have, like, a regular camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could probably do something.
Is there, like, a better way to do microphone, or how would the audio be and stuff?
We'd probably still have to do what we did for the podcast and just hope that was good enough. Otherwise, get some, like, attachable mics.
Okay.
So I'd have to look into that. But
Yeah. And then, like, while we eat, we could do, like, the tier list or something.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy the food and, like, do the tier list. Just kind of make it, like, a cute little hangout.
Yeah. I could look into that and see what we can do. Yeah, I haven't made anything from that cookbook yet. I really want to.
Well, now would be the perfect time.
It really would. It would fit right in.
Let us know if you're interested.
I am interested, so.
I am too.
That's all that matters.
It was my idea, so of course I'm interested, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do the drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even bring the spin wheel back for the drinks.
Yeah. I don't
Unless-
think there's that many, but yeah. At least I don't know. I have to look. Again.
Oh, do they have drinks in the book?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the drinks as in like red wine, white wine, Brittany's choice, Skylar's choice, a drink we like, a drink we don't like.
No, I think there's actually like drinks in the
Oh,
in the
that would be
cookbook.
so fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll have to look into that and see how all my camera gear is. But I think it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Okay.
figure it out. Yeah.
Definitely. But in the meantime, let's talk to Bartrand.
Yes, let's get to the deep roads. But yeah,
Skylar
it's like,
misses them apparently.
that's like nostalgic. It's like Gleam has been there before.
That's true, and now it's Hawk's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only right.
There. Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand,
Some fuck
so
shit.
suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
I feel so welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Yes.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
Nope.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
That's me.
Right.
Not bad for.
Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
I have maps. Do I have
These might be
maps?
just what we need.
Okay.
That's what we got from
What's
Anders.
this?
Oh, right.
3?
Okay.
4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just picked the most promising
Right,
one.
because he's been
Go.
there, so he, yeah. Right.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
All right.
I think we're ready.
Yeah, we don't have anything else.
No.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering.
What? Why would you say it like that?
Now there's an interesting image.
Why was that the
Take a
word
real
choice?
fresh look
Right.
to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Let's not be reckless.
We shouldn't be taking any needless risks.
This isn't a foolish endeavor. This will work. Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
Hey,
I'm sorry to
Mom.
interrupt, Sir Wolf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
Yes, of course.
I can't leave Carver behind. I need him.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something would happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and he should hide.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
So, Sam still?
Yep, Anders and Carver.
Alright.
Carver, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
Don't worry about me, so. I can take care of myself. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Okay, now that I've made my final
Been a
choice, can you
long
tell
time
me?
Coming, eh, brother?
Tell you what, you just gotta see what happens.
The deep roads
Okay,
await.
does he die?
You just gotta see what happens.
Does he die?
There's a chance.
I can't lose 2 siblings.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Yep.
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple. Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, he wouldn't have let his brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
What?
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
What the fuck?
There's
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Ooh.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Bug?
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
Good thing I'm no scout.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered
Sandal?
somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Look for him. Oh. How did he go missing?
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour
Sorry,
ago,
I was
turned
Sandal.
up-
I was like, we have to help him.
That's fine. I couldn't remember
Get
what
so
these
easily
were.
distracted. Ow. I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We'll look for him.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Enchantment?
Let's move quickly then.
Enchantment!
Not Sandal. Alright. Off we go.
So exciting.
Deep roads once again. Feels like we were just here.
But we were.
It's like we're always on the fucking deep roads.
We would have been there longer if the last game hadn't crashed out.
Well, here we go. It's like old times with the dark
Hey, familiar enemies are just like familiar friends.
Yeah? Hello? I was gonna say, why were you stuck?
Carver, quit running ahead.
Damn it, bro.
No, Anders, we're good, but thank you, baby. He's
Him and
so
my
sweet.
brother if he keeps running off.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm so worried about you already. No, if we had known what was down there, he wouldn't have let his brother come along. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
So I'm like, Carver, stay back.
Oh. You're not strong enough.
30 strength. Okay.
Never mind.
Well, we know what to work towards.
Yeah, you probably do need to give him some strength anyway, so that's fine. Those emissaries. Get out of here. You look a lot different than you did, though. Okay. Pretty sure this is a bunch of spiders.
Great.
Fair warning.
Lovely.
It's like a boss, I think. If I'm remembering correctly.
Want me to take a look at that?
Yes, I do.
Easy as
Thank you. Yeah, it's like a trap.
So glad you're finally useful now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so many.
We got this, though. Fine. Fine. Bring Puppy in.
Look at the three of us, just...
Yeah.
And then there's Carver.
He's doing the damn thing on his own.
Carver, come stand with us.
Well, he kind of has to be out there.
Look at our little circle. Come join us. We got this.
Okay, Anders, I am going to ask you to heal Carver. Oh, don't come over here. Don't. None of you come over here. Oh, and then goes Anders. I tried to heal you, but I wasn't paying attention. Where even are you?
He's behind us.
No, he went down.
Oh.
Like an idiot.
Shit. Anders.
You big dummy. Dumb boy. Okay. Okay, Carver, hang in there. I'm worried about you. I'm just gonna go ahead.
I'll deal with this!
Anders, stay with the group. Why are you going off to the front lines?
Give him his little injury kit.
Oh, and everyone. I love that.
Aw, all together this time, you guys.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Let's do some magic. Yes. Need that mage. No. You use those a lot. Give you a little bit more health, I think. Okay.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah. And still not 30, but that's okay.
That's okay. Next level up, we got it, because we get 3 points every level up, and he's on 27 now.
Alright, go team. Okay, so what was it here?
Oh, he needs to take his injury kit.
Oh, yes, that's why I am yoked.
That's why we gave him to him.
Makes sense. Everything is cool. Alright, team, come on. Oh, there are people behind us. My bad.
I was just over here looting.
Just thought we were done. Now, almost. You got jokes back.
Oh, that's why I was like, I forgot you told me I was like, who the fuck is Bianca? And then I remember his. Yeah, I remember you telling me that he named her Bianca after someone.
Yeah.
That we have not met yet.
Right.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle.
Santa.
Isn't that Bo Dan's boy?
Yeah.
Sandal!
Just surviving.
We cheered, we clapped, we celebrated. We threw a party, we drank wine.
Hello.
It is. The great warrior stands victorious.
Are you alright?
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Enchantment?
Boom. And how did you do that?
Not enchantment. Smart boy.
Sandal is one of the
still need to
scariest
find a way
people
past
in
I
these
kn-
fucking games. Look at this. And he said not enchantment. So how did you do it, Sandal?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
So that's what I was expecting him to be like, hold out like a rune stone. Like, could you imagine just Sandal just taking all of the runes and just being like, yes, now I'm the greatest alive.
One of
But then
my-
he goes, not enchantment, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, one of my favorite silly fan theories, what should actually be true, is that people think, or people like to say that Sandal is the maker.
I was about to guess
Like,
that
he is
as a fan
God.
theory. Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what?
I'm here for
The
it.
facts are kind of there sometimes. He's a scary little kid, but he's not even a little kid. He's like an adult. But what does not enchantment mean? We don't know. We'll never know.
Shales.
Yeah, those are some goals. The deep roads. We know all about the deep roads. Stay down. Okay. Oh, I was like, why is it still music?
Okay, every time we finish a fight, we need to turn
around.
around.
Truly. That does tend to...
No, everyone focus on the emissary. Oh, there's two. Oh, he moved.
He moved, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, move. No! Hawk. Swear to God, Hawk. You guys okay? Oh, they're still fighting back here. Okay, Carver. There you go.
Are we good? Okay.
Yeah, it was still going. I was like, now what?
I'm like, we turned around several times. I haven't seen anyone else.
Start just doing circles constantly. Make sure we're good. Okay. No secrets. Always behind me. Hang on there. I'll come help you. Love that move. Especially combined with the lightning. It's so good. Because they're already like stunned, and then you just freeze them to death. Love it.
Also, not to bring up Baldur's Gate again, but I love the physics in Baldur's Gate because anytime you use ice, it melts.
Yeah.
And if you use lightning on the people who are standing where the ice used to be,
Oh,
they
yeah.
then get electrocuted from the water and the lightning. And I'm like, ah, physics.
Oh yeah, no. It's really fun to like play with combining different elements.
Which is what I do
that
with
game.
Halson a lot. I make him use his like area ice
Oh yeah.
and then use the call lightning, so that's also the area lightning, so then it all turns into just electrocution later on.
yeah, that's good stuff. You guys headbutt. That's
Yeah,
so
I was
silly.
wondering, like, I was like, why is he just doing that? Huh? Oh,
Trap.
I just heard
Piece of
big
cake.
step. I was like, what does
I think it
that
said
mean?
watch your step.
Oh.
Big step.
I was like, what does that
where you step.
mean?
Watch where you step. That's what it is. Oh, there's another one.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Oh, so many.
Oh,
Damn it, Anders.
Oh, you remind me of someone.
Everyone's
I don't want to talk about it.
loud noises.
Another one. Get your experience.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Okay.
So happy for you, very.
I mean, I love Isabella, but she probably wouldn't have told me the traps were there.
Probably not. She didn't do that for us the last time, barely.
So, I will take it. And can you open this?
Yeah, Isabella wouldn't have been able to open that.
Probably not.
Sorry, Isabella, we love you.
Do love her. I don't remember correctly. There is something here. Yep.
Oh, a dragon.
It's a dragon. Everyone be cool. And also, I don't want you both tunneled here. Yeah, can you come over here? You come over here. Let's split up, gang. Carver, be cool, I guess. I don't know. Anders, you... Okay, you followed me. Oh, no. Oh, no. You laughing at my Nars.
Yeah. Look, you and the Australian accent.
Oh, no. Varric, I think you're okay. Maybe. Keep an eye on you. I'm preemptively doing it. Oh, no, don't. Don't.
I'm just a little mage.
I'm not part of this fight.
I love how you were like split up and 4 of us are like.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure Varric is behind us.
Stay in your lane. Varric is technically.
Okay.
He stayed where I told him to go. Anders is just like, nah, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna frolic. I'm gonna ignore this dragon right behind me. Ooh, why don't you take one of these so you can get this yellow? Can I reach you?
Oh, what the fuck?
Doesn't matter. I got it.
What just happened? I'm confused.
The dragons have this thing where they can like bring you in with their wings, and it like makes you dizzy, and it brings you close to them.
So even though your spell got interrupted, you can't use it?
I still got it off. I saw it come up.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, the way you said it doesn't matter, I was like, oh no.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Anders, heal. Anders, if you die on me, I will bring you back to life and kill you again.
Say we're so close, guys. Come on. Hang in there. Hey, we did it. We all stayed alive.
Yeah.
Even though no one listened to where I told you to go, except for Varric. Good job, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Varric.
That's why you're my best friend.
No, we can count on you. For traps, chests, and following instructions.
And chest hair.
That too. And the really, really nice jewelry that kind of makes you look like a sexy bard.
Oh, yeah. It's a shame. Can't romance Varric.
Here we go. This goes right where we want.
I feel like that'd be such a fun romance, though.
Let's go back and tell Bartrand.
The whole fandom does, okay? Everyone's real salty about it.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me.
Now, Hawk and Varric are in love. Everyone agrees on this.
It's about time.
Send me the fanfiction.
Oh, it exists.
You know I love fan. You just gotta make me like a
whole Dragon Age,
like a Google Doc or something, or like.
Is this what you were expecting?
You know, your bookbinding, make like a complete collection and like each like
do it each pairings.
Yeah.
I could do
How
that.
did you even know it was here?
Make myself one too.
And just make it like a giant inside. Like I want it to be this big. Or maybe just smaller ones for each pairing, but then wrap them all together.
Yeah.
It might be easier to just do that smaller ones for each pairing.
Maybe. There is a fun, and I don't know how true this is, but I've heard there's fun, like, cut dialogue that people have, like, whatever it is people call, like, farm, or, like, however you go into, like, the encryption on games, and you can find it. And this just might be, like, an old tale in the fandom, but
I'm like, data farming?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, I don't know if this is a true tidbit, but I've heard, or at least it's a fun theory, and at least in the Dragon Age fandom, especially too, that where Varric is just telling this story, like, this whole game has already happened, and he's just recounting the tale. He is an unreliable narrator, because we've seen that multiple times, and you will continue to see that, and he, like, exaggerates a lot of stuff. But apparently there was a line that was cut from the game where at one point, Varric tells Hawk, "Don't worry, I didn't tell anything about us." And it, like, I don't know if that's just people wish, but, like, it makes it seem like, oh, so they are a couple. But even if it's not true, it's really fun, and the fandom eats it up.
And that could be because you can't romance him, so it'd be so interesting to be like, you know,
Because it's specifically, he cut out his part in the romance.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't tell them anything about us, but it's like, oh, there could be things there from you and Varric, and then you and whoever you end up with.
Exactly.
This could be so juicy.
And there are some great fanfictions
also,
out there.
with the fanfictions, I want, like, matching fan art.
Of course. Naturally.
This is my Christmas present request. Is this Dragon Age fanfiction, the collection, the series, the movie.
You got it.
6 seasons in a movie.
6 seasons in a movie.
Why is that?
We're well below
That's a community reference for those of you who don't know.
For all the cool people.
But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall or anything in the rubble.
So yeah, that is interesting. So they found a tag, the tag they were looking for, but there are no statues of paragons, which is like a big thing.
Yeah.
With dwarves.
I do remember the paragons because what's her face from the
Bronca.
last game? Yeah, she was supposed to be like a paragon.
Yeah, she was a she was like supposed to be this great paragon.
Yeah, and then it turns out she was a fucking bitch. Yeah. She was horrible. Haven't dwarves changed?
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close in hand.
Alright, all about the money.
Right, I'm gonna grab for this really quick. It is charged and I feel like I'm gonna need it.
What's so special about this place? It looks like the rest of it.
I mean, it looks
That looks pretty sick and special.
pretty unique looking to me. So, I don't know what deep roads you've been. Hey, guys.
You found him. I can't believe it. You found him.
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
Glad to help.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Can we buy a backpack?
Thank you to the nice man for saving your life, Sandal.
Oh, his lip quiver.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
So honestly, I don't think he needed our help. Oh, this is enchantment. This is like, he was doing fine.
Also, we don't get the enchantment dialogue in this game?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not every time. I think maybe they thought people were tired of it, but like,
No!
no,
I
yeah.
love it.
I don't think any of these are worth keeping if they don't have the... No, the keyboard shield.
Yeah, but the ones we've got can be enchanted.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I have any, enchantments.
I feel like we should buy all of this.
Okay. I was trying to decide, but you're the boss.
No.
Wait, you don't think we should try all of these?
No, you said I'm the boss, and I was
You
like,
are.
no.
It's technically your game.
Yeah, but you know
Oh,
more
I do
about
have
it.
runes. Okay, let's see. Can we enchant anything? This is Ours we can do impact for physical, for fire, or for frost.
Well, we do a lot of cold, so maybe get a frost rune and just double down on the cold. And then if Anders has anything that can enchant, we can get him the fire thing so he finally feels happy.
Oh, we can do Bianca for sure. That won't change. Do impact for that. And I don't think I can do... No, I can't do Anders. I can do Isabella. She's not here. Meryl. I can do Carver. Sure. And then do I have any armor? Okay, wait. I just got something though. Is it? Oh, I hate that.
Ew. Yeah,
Gross.
I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Or I could give it to Varric or Aveline are the only two that can have their stuff. Do it to me.
We're selfish like that.
I always look at my companions first because theirs won't change, but Hawk can change his outfit, so it feels good to like do them when they can. But I think at this point in time, from if I remember correctly, we're gonna have this for a while, so we might as well enchant it. It's not the best that we're gonna see, but it's the prettiest, so I like it.
Yeah, the one that you tested out earlier, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
I just fucked everything up. Hold on. So the wine glass like stuck to the coaster, and then that like confused me, and then I hit the mic stand, and I'm like, great. It still seems exact. More darkspawn probably.
Let's see what this.
Oh, okay.
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Well, that changes from the last thing, so let's be careful. I'll be nice to
Whatever
Varric.
we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Yep. So is this the thing?
What thing?
I keep waiting for the thing that like we're gonna run into.
Chill out, man. You said you missed the deep roads. Like,
Yeah, that was before I found out that like everything could go wrong. I could possibly lose Carver forever. That lady hates us because she thought we knew what was down here and did it intentionally. So I need to know what the fuck it is.
Oh, you're alive now. That's interesting. Carver, are you here? Okay, cool.
He was fighting something else over there.
Yeah, I was just seeing if he was done yet. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no.
Leave me alone!
No, no. Do not. No punches.
Back the fuck up.
I am too pretty to be punched. That would be Hawk screaming that and running around in circles. Let's all be so honest. And Carver would be so done with our shit.
He's already done with our shit.
I know.
He has never been
supportive.
Continuous with our shit. He has always been done.
It's true. He's rather stick in the mud.
I just want to get along with him. He's my brother. And I keep thinking about it, how you said like that I remind you of Hawk. Bethany is like Shelby and Carver is like Brett. So I'm like, now Carver needs to like me because
I just meant like age-wise, like except of course Carver and Bethany were twins, but
oh, okay.
You know, I still feel like there's some of the same dynamics because I feel like Brett could be a shit.
Oh, for sure.
So
Brett, if you're watching this, he's not. He doesn't care. But we love you. You are a little shit, but you are the best one. And the best little shit ever. And I love you.
See, did you hear that, Carver? Did you hear that? Okay, this looks very intense.
Also, if those names are confusing to anyone, Shelby is my younger sister, Brett is my younger brother.
Yes.
I feel like sometimes we just start talking about things and it's like, no one has any context for anything we're discussing.
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen.
None of the lyrium here looks like any lyrium I've ever seen. It's like red now. It used to be blue.
Could be worth a fortune.
So they found an idol made out of pure lyrium. Red lyrium.
Excellent find.
Is there a difference between red and blue?
Oh, yeah. This is the first instance of red lyrium that we're seeing in the game.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You do that.
Uh-oh.
The door!
Uh-oh. Bertrand! Bartrand, sorry. Whatever the fuck.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune. And I'm not splitting that 3 ways.
You dick!
Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Let's hope there's a way out of here.
We'll find it.
Okay.
Bartrand, you motherfucker.
Yep. Everyone's got family issues. This Carver's never locked me in the deep roads.
Yeah. I'm like, he hasn't even betrayed us to the Templars, which I thought he might have done. And he didn't even do that.
Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Gold doesn't leave me alone.
Carver's getting low.
I take it back. Blue,
Get him! Blue, get him! Okay, there you go.
Okay, good job. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shit.
More. Blue!
She's surrounded.
More? Jesus. Where are you coming from?
The ground?
Yeah, but this is a lot of demons for the deep road. It's not Darkspawn.
You're right, actually. No, that's a good point.
The fate is supposed to be way above. Lots of goodies, though. I'll take it. Okay. Lots of chests. Worth it? Maybe.
Watch, we go through the inventory and none of it's worth it.
I mean, it didn't look like great. Anyway, so.
The only thing I saw that might have been okay was superior longsword, but even then, it's like, is it actually?
Yeah, especially if it was white. That's like the most common. So, still not great.
Okay, not to bring it back to Baldur's Gate, but I find all these like very rare weapons, or like merchants will be selling like very rare weapons, and then I go and I'm like, okay, well I'll buy this, and then like see if like Carla can use it, and then the stuff that they already have that are like rare or like the one underneath rare but isn't common, are still better than like the super rare stuff. I'm like, okay.
You can compare them with it when you buy it. Before you buy it.
Yeah, but I started doing the Xbox controller thing, and also it's hard to do that because when I'm buying as my character, so it compares to what I have. And it's like, if I'm buying it with the intention to buy it for a companion, then I have to like leave and then figure out what they have.
You should
and
just
then...
be able to switch. You don't have to leave. You should just be able to switch out in the... I don't know about using our controller, though. I'm not sure. Well, these things are fun looking.
A protein. That's new, I feel like. We didn't see those before.
Yeah, no, these are definitely new.
Oh, profane, not protein. So... That makes so much more sense. A profane. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, they are new.
But I really thought it said protein at first. I was like...
I can see how, yeah.
I was like, that's not how you spell propane either.
Just a propane.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
I don't know, dude.
You're asking me? They didn't look friendly.
I'm like, ask Anders. He's been here before.
I don't think even he saw those.
No, he didn't. But why are you asking me? I've never even been to the Deep Roads. At least Anders has. He'd be the better one to ask, and then he'd be like, I don't know. I didn't see those when I was down here. But we're like, I don't know.
They apparently hang out with demons. So. Hawk, was that you? She said, bleh. Alright.
Super scary.
He's just trying to scare them.
Enough. You have proven I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
They attacked us first.
We're defending ourselves. Keep your distance.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger.
That's not good.
Profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
The lyrium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
Anders?
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
Could be a way out of here. I don't know.
What are our options?
How will you help us?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
What do we think? Is it a demon? Is it? Well, I'm confused.
It's totally a demon. It's a hunger demon.
Oh, we've seen those before. Hunger demons, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've had desire demons.
Yeah, so this one's just possessing this profane creature. So Anders wants you to refuse, Carver's wants you to deal, and Barrick is like, it's up to you.
Okay, well, if we're going to continue down the path we've been continuing, we should probably do Anders' positive stuff. So we refuse. Also, I was leaning towards we refuse anyways, so it works out.
Okay.
I was gonna say we refuse, but then you said like Anders would like you to refuse and Carver would like you to deal, and then I was like, well, I was gonna refuse anyway, so it's fine.
So 10 friendship.
Anders, I love you.
It all worked out.
Yeah, Carver, sorry I'm taking my husband's opinion over yours, but we haven't even kissed, and I'm like, this is my husband.
This is the love of my life.
Much like me with Alistair.
Yep.
Just constantly like, this is my husband. We were never married, but he was my husband.
Doesn't have to be on paper. It's fine. Eric, get out of the thick of it, bruh.
That's true. I call Mimi my wife, and we are not married on paper. But
paper schmaper.
I'll deal with this. Come back here.
Okay. So now we need to find a key.
I'm sure we will. We got this.
Oh yeah.
We're awesome. I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie.
That's a throwback.
I know, right?
I've heard that in a hot minute.
I kind of miss it, though. I remember when it used to be everywhere, and I was like, this slaps.
Oh, hello, gang.
You always turn around. That's the key, I
You're
feel
just
like.
standing there, though. Like, oh, we're part of the team now. Take us with you, Hawk. Die. Thank you. Okay. Bones. Alright. Is this what I'm thinking of? Oh, sorry.
What is this place?
I think so.
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Boss fight.
That can't be good.
No.
Yeah. Okay. He does a thing we have to be prepared for when it happens. Okay, are you doing it now? I think you're doing it now. Yep. Everyone behind a pillar. Oh!
Oh, a
You
blue.
Okay, you're fine. Oh, that took a lot of health. Okay, yeah. So when that happens, that's like an instant kill type thing.
Well, we
So the fact that Blue stayed, that's the stout dog.
Blue, I love you so much. I'm sorry I keep calling you Bo.
God, there's so much going on. It's so it's what we were so used to with the other game.
Yeah. It's like when it's my dogs in real life, I definitely can tell.
Yeah.
I definitely know which one's Blue and which one's Bo, but
yeah,
video game, I'm like, this is all
it's
Bo.
all the same. Get it.
Behind the pillars. Blue!
Spirit! Oh my god.
I don't think Blue's gonna make it this time.
I mean...
Oh, nope, she's still going.
Oh, Barely.
Bad.
But, you know what? That's a strong-ass dog. Blue's just tanking this ancient rock wraith all on her own.
Blue, I love you so much. You are my sweet baby girl. Can we use Cone of Cold?
If I get close enough, I can. Are you about to do the thing? Yep. Okay. Carver? Or what's happening? No, you're not doing the thing? I'm so confused.
No, they got like yanked.
Oh, okay. It's like a, yeah, I still, it's like a force field thing. Okay.
Also, us and Carver are getting low.
Okay, well, Anders healed Carver, so we'll take one of these. Okay, now it's doing the thing. Carver! That is so close. Bro. I think you're still getting a little electrocuted, but it's not too bad. Try.
Because that does so much damage. Or it did. It didn't do that much this time.
This is a guy it's pretty tough. It's supposed to be multiple rounds like this. So I think the strats take out all the little ones. And Carver, though, I think you should focus on him because you've got.
You're a big hitter. Carver!
Okay.
Listen to me.
Listen to me, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to loot! Hawk's always got stuff on his mind. No, I didn't want the gravity. No gravity. Okay. Oh, he's so close. Hell yeah.
Now kiss.
That was like a long look. Like, come on.
Ooh, the rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
Level up, everyone. Oh, we can get Carver's strength to 30 now.
We can.
Well-oiled is such an interesting choice of...
Like a well-oiled machine to head out the gutter. Okay.
Alright, Carver, you want your new weapon?
Well, you lose the rune we just put on that, but I think that's okay. Okay.
I can't do that.
Oh. Was I not? Oh, here was the treasure. I was like, was I not a treasure room? There it is.
That opens doors, I hope.
Yeah.
Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
That's the plan.
We're gonna be rich. Look at all this gold. Was there anything to loot back here though? Really quick. Yes, so I thought. You're not gonna trick me, game. I want all of the goodies. Alright. Let's leave Act 1 behind.
Goodbye, Act 1. So did we do it? Did we save Carver from whatever the fuck?
Let's see.
say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
Jesus.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
I'm nervous.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Think we could take a break? I feel wrong.
We can stop for a bit.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No. It's...
Carver!
So we didn't save him? He's dead now?
Oh.
It's the blight. I can sense it.
What?
Just like that Templar, Wesley.
Is he gonna become a Grey Warden?
I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
We'll find a way out.
There must be some other way.
Anders, the Grey Warden thing. Anders, tell him about the Grey Warden thing.
Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
There might be something we can do.
The Grey Warden
I
thing!
stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that help us?
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Carver to them.
And what? Become a Grey Warden?
Investigate? Would it work?
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
What does that mean?
What price? Make us, Brett. Spit it out.
The process of becoming a warden is unpleasant and irreversible. It also means you might never see your brother again. He might survive the blight, but at the cost of becoming a Grey Warden. It's not an easy life. Trust me.
You got away from them.
What about you? You're not a Grey Warden anymore.
You think I got away? Eventually they or the Circle will drag me back. I've got no illusions about that.
Investigate. Would they agree to this?
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can
I
undo
know
once it's
how.
done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
We have to try.
If there's even a chance, we must take it.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Die, bastard!
That might help Carver, though, with his inferiority complex if he becomes a Grey Warden.
I'll talk about all the options that could have gone. Get a second. 'Cause there's a few ways this could have panned out.
Did I do it the good way? The best way?
I feel like the way you would like the most. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. I thought I killed you. Damn it.
Die, motherfucker.
Didn't do much to you, did it?
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the boy as a recruit? Of course you do.
I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Help him or I kill you.
If Carver dies, then so do you. trust me on that.
You truly think that will help?
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
He'll die anyway. Take him and try. I'm asking you.
If the boy comes, he comes now, and you may not see him again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
Okay, I want to say, like, I'm sorry, but also it's your only chance. Like, I don't want the I'm sorry to, like, talk him out of it, you know?
No, this is just, I think, the diplomatic,
okay,
sarcastic.
Okay, I'm sorry,
sort of.
Carver.
I wish it hadn't worked out this way.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
So will we really never see him again?
He's gotta go with the Grey Wardens.
But, like, ever again? Like, not even, like, in passing?
I mean, the Grey Wardens aren't in Kirkwall. They're in the Deep Roads. They're in Weishaupt.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Bartrand needs to die.
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know. I'm sorry about what happened to your brother.
He'll make it. Carver's stronger than he thinks.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Okay, explain.
I want a minute. Get this a few more cutscenes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was the last cutscene.
You made it home.
No.
Papa is with you.
No,
Is he coming back?
I don't know.
He's not dead. He's just a Grey Warden.
So the champion's brother was a Grey Warden.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Carver survived. 3 years later, the Qunari...
So this is 3 years later now.
The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better. But the compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Kunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you.
Has he? Oh, tell me more.
What did you do?
I get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall?
I'll give the Arishok whatever he wants. I will give that Arishok whatever he wants. Investigate? That's so many questions. What does the Arishok want? Me?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I'll help.
For a price, or you'll help?
Oh, I want to meet the Arishok again.
Oh, yeah. But are you going to extort the Viscount? Or are you just going to do it for Kirkwall?
Yeah, we'll make some money off of it. Isabella would be proud.
Is this a paid position? I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm this situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you are due. The Arishok is waiting.
Oh, is he?
What a mess.
Okay. So, the Carver thing. If you left him or if you took him, something was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You happened to take Anders also, so he survived. If Anders was not there, he would have died. Because there was no Grey Warden. Like, no one else would have known the Grey Wardens were nearby. That was an Anders thing. If you would have left him, he would have become a Templar.
Oh.
Yes, and so he would be in the Templar Order now. In Kirkwall.
Oh, dear.
So those were the 2 options. Death, or 3 options, I guess. Death, Grey Warden, or Templar.
I think the Grey Warden was the right choice for me.
I figured.
Yeah.
Same for Bethany, except it's Death, Grey Warden, or she gets put in the circle. The Templars come for her while you're gone. So, yeah.
That corner looks dusty.
That is what has happened. So now we are in Act 2.
Yeah.
Which means we have a lot more stuff to do.
And I hope Carver is, like, happy that he's a Grey Warden and he's like, oh no. But I was like, I figured it'd help his inferiority complex because now he's, like, important.
I feel like all of our companions want to talk to us. So we could do that. I think we could definitely do that.
I want to save Anders for last.
Okay.
Like, romance thing, can we save Anders for last?
Yeah, so we need to talk to Varric, Anders, Aveline, Fenris. Okay, 2 Fenrises. Isabella, and a Sebastian. So, who would you like to start with? There's no Meryl right now. That'll come.
Let's start with Sebastian and just kind of, like, knock that out of the way. Then knock out Aveline.
Oh, right, this first.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
had to meet the Viscount?
I was called to the keep on important business, Bodan.
Yes. I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
Oh, thank you.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in
Sandal
your
staying with us.
I said I wouldn't pay you for saving Sandal's
Both of
life,
them are.
and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
You don't need to serve me.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return
Oh, I
to the
can't
mansion
imagine she's happy
when
with
you
us.
have a chance.
Oh, it's been 3
It's
years.
been 3 years. So, yeah, maybe we'll go see where we live. I'll show you our new house.
Yes.
First. Because it is just us anyway.
Also, it's now, what, 4 years after the Blight? No, 5 years.
5, yeah.
I imagine that
Poor
Gleam and Zevran have found love within each other. I feel like they've both had time to mourn after 5 years.
Interesting. Okay, so this is where we live now. This is their house.
Okay.
So, we live right next to the Viscount. But let's take a gander.
It was getting like to where it felt like swelling with the Band-Aid on.
So you took it off.
Yeah. But now it like stings in the open air.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't notice the wrist brace, I'm also wearing the wrist brace and an ankle brace, and I smashed my thumb today in between a bottle and the labeling machine.
I can get you another Band-Aid.
While making moonshine. No, I think the Band-Aid being like
Okay.
on it was hurting it, but also it's just now like the open air is making it sting. But I think keeping it like wrapped was like too much for it, I feel like.
I gotcha.
Like the bleeding has stopped, which is the only reason I put a Band-Aid on was because I smashed it so bad it broke the skin and I started bleeding, so I was like, okay, Band-Aid.
I gotcha.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask me, Aveline.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
Have
A
her
thorn
and that
in my
fella
side,
gotten
inventing
together
trouble
yet?
and scaring
We'll have to
people.
see.
Remember
3
Emily,
years.
the Templar? He wants your help and some sort of official
Do you
sanction.
remember Emmerich?
Yeah, the
For his
serial guy with the gray hair.
investigation.
Yeah, the Templar.
He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Investigate. Are you sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
And you want me to do what?
What can I do that you can't?
Well, I would never say as much, but... Well, he keeps asking for you. Maybe just showing up will calm him down. He's in the gallows. If it leads somewhere real, I'll take it off your plate. Anything to shut him up.
Alright, so we're back with him. Hello, Mother.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
You're a hawk.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
We have a suitable husband.
Actually, Mother.
Have you met
I'm wondering
Anders?
if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home.
Well,
but perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
I want you to be happy.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
Of course you can.
Yeah, you're beautiful, mother.
Say, you're a catch.
The Reinhardt's second daughter is
Okay,
very interested in
but
beauty.
I'm not
No.
on the market. I've got plenty. Have you seen my friends? They're all hot.
They're so hot.
I like the doggy.
Oh.
Right.
They're besties.
Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe
I'm so used to Gamma interrupting dog chats. I was like, but then I was like, oh, it's Bodane. Okay.
Yes.
I can make it for you.
I know you can.
I can make it for you.
Okay, does our friend Bodane have a backpack?
Oh, maybe. Oh, right.
Boom.
That's what you did.
Oh, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Why not look into it?
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
I'm grateful for his help.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said.
And we learned that in the last game, right? That they weren't actually related. I thought so.
Yeah, he told Blaine the same thing.
Yeah.
I try not to think.
Once he said that, I was like, oh wait, I think I remember him saying that. But
yeah, so that's another thing.
I want some pie.
I will get you some.
Just to the mystery of Sandal, he was found in the deep roads just as a baby. So it's like,
I thought I remembered that, but I just wanted to double check before I got too crazy.
Yes. And now we can look around our house a little bit. So what's this?
Backpack.
He actually doesn't have a store here.
Oh.
Yeah. So we can enchant stuff.
But no backpack.
He is more like a seneschal now.
Ah.
So he kind of like tells us when there's like letters and he greets people for us type of thing. He's no longer a merchant.
So it says not Gamel anymore, being like, you got another fucking letter.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So let's examine our fire.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Anders.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Is it a dick?
I'm sure it is.
That's the only thing I think it is.
Guaranteed.
That's definitely a penis carved into.
Penis or boobs with her. So
yeah.
It's one or the other. Or both. Let's see, who's this?
Maker's breath.
Oh.
Put some clothes on, man.
Just looking at our neighbors.
Handprints. Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
I can't imagine it was Sandal.
Apparently, Hawk has reason to believe it was.
There are other people I could think it would be, and Sandal would not be in maybe the top 5.
I hope it would be Sandal. Let him live.
I'm not saying he can. I'm just saying that
wouldn't have been your guess.
No. Out of everyone, is someone swinging from the chandelier? Sandal wouldn't have been in the top 5 guesses.
That's Mother's room. Oh, I shouldn't intrude.
Right.
You're right. That's a good idea.
This is art, right? What's this?
Poor prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Okay. Your chamber pot? Not very nice.
So much has happened since we got here. I'm glad I've got it all written down.
I thought there was more. Your friends. Must be in this room. Oh, right. Okay.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion. Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon. Love, Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
He is a little ugly hawk, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
The Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Genitivi. Varric recommended this book, didn't he?
So if you don't remember, Brother Genitivi.
He was the one that
Wanted-
died, and we were
He
on a
didn't
mission from
die.
his brother or something.
Brother Genitivi was the one who was looking for the urn of sacred ashes. And we found him, and he was he hurt his leg.
Yeah.
And we saved him, and we sent him back, and we gave him a little bit of the ashes.
Oh, okay. I thought that was he was in the back room. That was the secret dead body of the real person.
No. He was in a back room, but he was alive, but he was couldn't walk type of thing. And he was the one who had his apprentice was a secret guy that we found dead.
Yes, that's what it was. It was the apprentice. Okay,
Yeah.
I remembered vaguely.
Yeah.
I had the right idea, just not the right execution.
Yeah, but there was a little shout again to Origins. Once again, we're not going to do those until later, Act 3. Alright. I thought there was more, but that might come later. So, okay, let's go talk to, you said Sebastian? I guess I have... Right.
It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Okay.
You want to popcorn this one?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so Night Terrors. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fanriel...
Oh, the mother.
Yes, would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fanriel in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. Okay, so we gotta help Fenriel again.
Okay. Last of his line. Hawk, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins in the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Ravane before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again.
Damn.
If the stone favors us, the Arkenstone, we'll find Kal Shirak in safety soon. If the Harrowmounts survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. With respect, Renville Harrowmont.
Damn, Balin is still after him? The Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven.
Selby is the last name of one of my original characters in my lesbian book that I'm writing.
Nice. So, okay.
Her name is Laurie Selby.
Okay. I mean, that's a very unique name. So does it feel weird to see it?
It kind of does, to be honest.
I like it.
Okay, forbidden knowledge. Sarah Hawk. Years past, I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the blood mage, Tirani.
Mm-hmm.
You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wished you had killed me, but found the Maker's Light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Tirani wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged into their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send prayers. Iduna. Oh!
Yeah, that was the lady we, go to the Templars.
The exotic...
Wonder from the East.
Yes.
That's what it was. Yeah, so that was her. Okay, so now we have a note from Fenriel to Hawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fenriel. Oh. I love this one. It's so fun.
Why do I have to read it?
It works out that way.
Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorvin's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be.
Hawk would go immediately. Let's be honest.
Did I do the ad read correctly?
Yes, I love it.
Do I have a good ad read voice, you guys? Sponsors, if you're out there, do I have a good ad read voice?
See, we can do Viagra ads. Come on. Give us a chance.
What was the one company
Something about balls. I don't remember.
I couldn't remember if it was like a ball thing or like a cock ring, and we were like, are we the audience for this?
Yeah, it was the weirdest sponsorship we've ever gotten. It was weird.
We didn't take it.
No, we did not. But it was funny. Got a good laugh out of it. From Elrin. Messer Hawk. Words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. That was the little elven
Yes,
girl,
that we saved in the... We were supposed to save the magistrate's son, but then we found out he was doing some fuck shit, so we killed him.
Yeah, he had issues.
All right. A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Akeem Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been disposed, ousted by a foul usurper. Usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corabinian Vale, the true heir to the throne. Sebastian sibling?
Seems like it.
And with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I'll arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve this fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Akeem Falk. That seems like a scam letter.
It's a scam letter. I was waiting to see when you would catch on.
I mean, I caught on, but I was like waiting till the end. But I was like, I've read enough scam texts, scam emails, scam phone calls and voicemails to know this feels like a scam.
I think it's funny that there's also just junk mail coming to Hawk. It's like, why would you? That's fun that they did that. Okay, a strange letter from Lothering. Hawk, heard you lot got out of the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider. But the blight drove him off. Maker. Dark days ahead. Mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Does that sound familiar?
Uh-uh.
So when we were in Lothering in the first game, there was a man who wanted us to give him poison so he could make traps, poison traps for his farm. And apparently that guy knew Hawk because now he's sending him a letter.
Oh.
It's just like a
Did
full
we do
circle
that?
thing. I don't think we gave him poison. Or no, we did do that because we had to go harvest spiders.
Oh, yeah.
For it. So yeah, I think we did. So we saved him or let him poison people. I don't know. I still don't know.
It's very vague.
Yeah.
Okay, a message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany, such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The Blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. That's us. Or that's a Gleam. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the Blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the Earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the Blight, but is recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. Okay, maybe our mom doesn't need a new husband, but maybe a new wife.
Maybe. Family letters. Alistair. I forgot our name was Alistair. I'm going to be so honest.
I did too, and I was like, what?
That's funny.
My dead husband?
Right.
It was like awakening all over again.
This is to Hawk. Hawk.
Alistair Hawk.
How are you? Hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. Okay, this is from Carver, by the way.
Okay.
Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything remotely glorious or honorable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, often horrific work. Thanks a lot. In case you forgot that it's all your fault I'm here.
Carver.
The positive...
You were gonna die otherwise.
Right? The positive is that I'm alive and part of something greater. I have a chance to prove myself. Maybe I'll even step out of your big fat shadow. Thing is, Ferelden already has a hero that stopped the Blight. Big deal, right? Say hello to Mether and Gamlin.
Oh, so now he's jealous of Gleam?
Yep.
She's just probably now finally romancing Severin after mourning the loss of her husband for 5 years. Let her live.
That boy refuses to be happy. It's so funny and petty. Okay, let's go talk to our fucking friends, finally.
New quest, the Underground Railroad.
Yes.
Harriet Tubman?
Well, we got a letter. It was a thing I read about helping apostates, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
So, hence the reference.
Well, it was just like the Underground Railroad,
yeah.
and I was like...
What? Who do you want to take to go talk to Sebastian?
The crew.
Usual. Okay, the main ones.
Oh, we can't click on Carver anymore, but he's still
there.
Yeah.
I forgot to point that out, but you noticed. He is here. Okay. Let's go see what it do. Maybe you'll decide to romance him. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like with Alistair. You know, I romanced an ex-Chauntry boy with Alistair, but he wanted to be
You really
corrupted.
don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Why do you want him to act like a slave, though? What does
Yeah,
that even mean?
That's odd, Anders.
What does that even mean, Anders?
I don't like that conversation happening after we had the Underground Railroad conversation.
Right. Right. You need to get your strength up a little bit, because you do need a little bit of strength and health. If you're going to be hanging with us. Boom, boom.
Oh, we're getting real close to that rival thing with Fenris.
Yeah, we'll probably get it in Act 2, I imagine.
Oh, we got one more. Okay.
No, I was just seeing, 13 and 15, okay. Case. This one's good because you roll with mages. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
Hello.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Don't let me stop.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall.
The one we...
They were my
Yep.
parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Investigate? Oh, why would they do that? Because I know who Harriman
Any
is.
idea
but...
why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
What do you intend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I'll go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okie dokie. Do you want him or you just want to chill?
We'll just chill with who we've got.
Alright.
But yeah, like, I know Alistair had the whole Chantry Templar thing, but like, we got to corrupt him, and I wish we could do this with Sebastian. It'd be like poetic almost.
I'm sure there are some fan fictions out there.
Oh, I'm sure.
corrupting Sebastian. Oh. Well, no.
That also needs to go on the list of the future Dragon Age fanfiction collection book, please. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, who are you don't talk to next?
Oh, I think it was Aveline I said next.
Aveline, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get all the ones that, like, I don't really, like, travel with and, like, out of the way first, and then save the other ones for last.
Hi. What's that?
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
She said what she said.
Leave her alone, or I'd knock your ass out. That's my homie.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Glad it's not my job.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
Yeah, we're like the fucking champion or whatever.
Sure. Have your fun.
Not yet.
But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
Investigate? What do you mean? Oh, that's not an option?
No, yeah. The corn you poured into Kirkwall. So, like, from our expedition, we got a lot of money. And so we, like, paid it back by, like, buying our estate.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So, like...
but why is Kirkwall now tipped over?
Tipped what balance there was. Oh, because, like, now we are somebody. We're not nobodies anymore. So we've kind of, like, tipped like, the families that were prominent now. There's a new person on the board type of thing. But no, we should go through these because when you talk to your companions, you should exhaust the dialogue. That way you can get, like, as much friendship or rivalry as we can.
Okay. So we'll just start from the beginning. My success is your headache.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
That's fair.
You've changed fortunes for many people.
That's
not
fair.
always for the better.
Investigate. You need more resources?
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen.
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols.
Good.
Costs are up, but I've halved injuries.
Hell
I'll take it
yeah,
and argue
that's
with Seneschal
awesome.
Bran later.
As you should.
Investigate. You knew Levin... What? You knew Jevon left a mess.
There it is. You just got a little ahead of your brain.
The genuine shock. You knew Levin? What?
You don't even know what came out of your
And
mouth.
those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest.
I just knew it wasn't
Strike
correct.
friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
You love it.
You love it all, Aveline.
Grouse all you want, But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Do we? Sometimes we just be fucking around.
I mean, we do our best. I like can level you up, even though you're not in my party. Cool. I'll do it. Yep. Elite bodyguard.
Oh.
Let's go. Anything else you want to say?
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Bet. All right. Who we visiting next? Where's your man? He's not around anymore. It's fine. I guess.
I see. I need to know more about that. Go through the options again.
I think we have Anders, Fenris, and Isabella, and that's just his actual thing. And Varric.
Okay, let's talk to Varric, then Isabella, then Fenris, then Anders.
Sweet. I think now we are in Act 2. We can get some new dialogue, so I'm gonna go the long way to the Hanged Man. So
okay,
we'll go this
yeah,
way.
I always love dialogue. You know me.
I do too. Oh, we didn't go the way that we need to go. Okay, hold on then. I gotta go to the talking spot. Wait, where are you taking me? This is not where I want to go.
You're directing.
I know. I was looking at that, and that's not the right. I need to go.
If you lived in Tevinter, you'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
That was a jab at you, Anders.
That was intense. I truly do not know what to say.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
Okay, yeah, they definitely belong together. We will romance Anders, and Isabella and Fenris will be in love forever. And then sometimes we'll swing.
Love it. Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
Blondie is Anders' nickname.
Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Just taking care of my family.
The ones that are left.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know
They're
I
in
can't
love, Your
stand
Honor.
to see anyone cry. So,
Your Honor, they are in love, but they can't be together, and it's so sad.
Nice. Okay, and then you said Isabella?
Yes, Isabella, then Fenris, then Anders.
Perfect.
So we saved our party for last, and then working up the romance options.
Isabella, you look well.
She always does.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks?
She is honestly one of the
Must be
most
the whiskey.
beautiful women I've
Do you
ever
remember
seen.
the
She's
relic
gorgeous.
I told you about? The one I need to find. I've been following a lead.
I've honestly got a
so
thing for
close I
pirates.
can
I'm not gonna lie.
Who doesn't, honestly?
I wasn't listening. I was thinking about how beautiful she was.
It's about her relic that she's looking for. So
Mhm.
she's following a lead, and she says she's so close she can taste it.
We're going for friendship with her.
Okay.
So you don't need it, is the nice answer?
It's a diplomatic one, yeah.
Is that what gets us friendship? I don't understand how that works. Does
So,
diplomatic get us friendship?
It depends on everyone's personality.
Okay.
So Isabella, like, she's gonna want you to support her for her friendship.
Okay.
So I would say for these, maybe Are You Sure?
Okay.
Just like go humorous, go middle of the road.
Okay, well then we'll do Are You Sure? Because that's what I want to work towards the goal of, like you said, getting everyone to their extremes on whether it's rivalry or whether it's friendship.
Mhm.
And since I know we're working towards friendship for Isabella, I want to make sure we're getting that.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
And again, there's no penalty to flirting.
I'll do it for kids.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want, I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Beautiful. Amazing. Although I did feel really weird about saying that as a man to a woman just asking us for help. Like, we're playing a male character and a woman is just asking us for our help and we're like, do we get a kiss? I felt kind of weird, but also I wanted to flirt with Isabella.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is, like, flirting is always going to get you friendship points.
Yeah.
So it's like a little cheat around if you're not sure.
Okay.
That'll always get you friendship points.
'Cause,
Like,
like,
we just got 25 with her. That's a lot.
It was either earlier this episode or it was the last episode, the Tuesday episode. But I mentioned before we lock it in with Anders, I hopefully want to sleep with Isabella and Fenris, but if not both, at least Fenris.
Okay.
So I kind of want to get flirty with Isabella just to see if that's possible.
Yeah. I think you can sleep with all three, but I think we have to go in the order of Fenris, Isabella, Anders. I think. I know Fenris won't sleep with you if you slept with anyone else.
Okay.
So I know he has to be... Or he won't end up with you if you sleep with anyone after him. That's what it is. Okay, so I think you can sleep with Isabella before Fenris.
I'll let you do the research and just figure it out.
Yeah.
Because
it's something. It's one of those. I think.
Yeah.
I think we can do Isabella, Fenris, Anders. It's
Okay.
fine. Okay. So let's go talk to Fenris. See if we can get another dialogue. Might as well.
Do you really need me along for this?
Oh. You don't want to come to Hightown?
Anders.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
Don't slut shame her.
Andrew's a little judgy. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know that.
I can fix him.
There we go. Okay. You pretend I didn't just walk into that hole for a good second.
No, it's okay. I was trying to think of that tweet that I sent out recently, and I was trying to decide if I should just pull it up and read it or just, like, wing it. Because it had the options of all of the above.
Nice.
But, you know that one meme where it's like, I can fix him, I can make him worse, like thing. So I was like, I should have just gotten a guitar, which is our Rise group chat, as that meme.
Okay.
And so it's like me, I can fix him. The I can make him worse is Mimi and Jeannie. And then I can get him pregnant is Yano.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, that I can fix him, I can make him worse might apply to this relationship right here. But we'll talk about that later.
So no getting him pregnant?
I mean, you're both mages. You could probably find a way. Let's be honest.
We support impreg in this house.
And fanfiction does too. Okay. Anyways, let's talk.
Add that to the list.
It was already there. Don't worry.
Wonderful.
I know you.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Oh.
Three years.
She works with everybody.
I'm just excited for them. I'm like, yes.
I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Are you sure?
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion?
No.
It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
What's the rivalry option here?
You're not gonna want to be nice to him. So you could be humorous and probably be okay, or I would say go middle of the road.
Okay. Disappointed?
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
An odd question.
Do you really not know?
My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
So,
it could be.
Yeah, we can do this and then this.
Okay.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Denarius bestowed upon me. His little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
It could be.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume. You're a handsome man, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
You think I'm handsome?
You think I'm handsome?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
I'm a mage, remember?
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
I need to squeeze something. Or like start biting. That's those are the two options.
I got one extreme or the other.
I'm either gonna squeeze something so hard it explodes, or I'm just gonna bite through things with my teeth.
And you know
I
what?
will eat drywall.
I feel you so hard on there. That's why I always romance him. His lines are so good. Okay, we can talk to him again. This is his question and beliefs. Okay.
Oh, he's fucked up.
That's a lot of wine.
So much.
Cheers.
I'm like, I thought I drink a lot of wine.
I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Femundis. Care to hear the story?
He's so drunk.
You can tell me anything you like.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
And I enjoy a man willing to speak his mind. Let's see.
I'm like blushing.
I love Fenris's romance. It's so good.
For centuries now.
It's just and his voice. God, his voice actor gets me every time.
That's what's hitting me hard is his voice actor. But like, and like, I kind of want to romance him, but honestly, like,
I get wanting to do Anders, but I will say the Fenris romance is pretty fucking good.
Which I will play this on my own time once we get my laptop figured out to where I can play it. Yes. I don't actually have a PC because I am broke and confused. So I just play on my PC. So I've got to figure that out first, and then I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he was left behind in Saharan from his master, and this is how he escaped, and he barely got out of the city alive.
We want rivalry, right?
Right.
So it wasn't your choice?
You escaped only by chance?
That time, yes. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Also, the idea of like using your finger to like trace the lyrium marks, very sexy idea. If that's not in fan fiction, it needs to be.
Oh, it is. Don't worry. I've read it.
And you refuse, or no, So middle of the road or aggressive?
Yeah.
Which
I would say middle of the road's fine here.
Okay, I can see where this is going.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Kunari hands, perhaps. I've grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Old habits die hard.
Once a slave, always a slave?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Investigate?
I'd go through all of them.
Yeah. I was about to say, let's just start at the beginning. You didn't stay in Saharan?
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I also remember why I always play video games with the sound down and watch something else is because the captions, I read so much faster than they speak, and I'm like, okay, I got it.
I do get that, but I will always listen to Fenris talk. Anything he wants to say. I'm just like Hawk, for real.
Although it's funny because when I play Baldur's Gate 3, I'll have the volume all the way down until I'm having dialogue with Halsin, and then I pause whatever I'm watching, turn it up, and then just listen to Halsin, and I'm like,
oh, yes.
I love you.
I get it.
Why didn't you leave earlier?
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
Guess we'll continue that conversation. All slaves feel that way?
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
Back to investigate. You regretted killing them?
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
And then how did you get away?
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then, I was already gone.
Daenerys should be dead.
I don't see why you didn't kill him right there.
I wasn't running from him. Not at first. I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. You and I don't always agree, but...
But you're drunk.
Too much wine will make anyone chatty.
Let's just say you've earned my respect. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
No.
Cheers.
Always cheers for Fenris. Okay, and then we'll do Anda's.
Yes. My baby.
Talk, chill.
Also, if at the end of this, Anders fucking kills himself for me the way that Alistair did, I'm going to kill myself IRL. That's a face she just made.
No comment. You have a type. What can I say? This is why I always go Zephyrin. I always go Fenris.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Jabbar.
I also have a type.
The ones who won't kill themselves for you. Is Anders gonna kill himself for me? Okay, if Anders kills himself for me, I'm going to die. And Brittany, you can write on my tombstone.
No, you have to play the third game too. You can't die. Come on. Alright.
Who knows if I'll make it till then.
Stop the itch.
Oh.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
I heard that.
I was about to say, I was like, Isabella, do you have anything to say about that? She did.
Excuse me.
That was a seneschal also to the Viscount.
Things just keep
I did
getting
notice
worse.
that. I wasn't going to say anything.
Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Okay, we'll do this one first.
Okay. Were they after
The
you?
Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
You need a safer place?
Don't tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
They're not so much interested in me as destroying my kind and all I represent. The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
I will keep you safe.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
You're at as much risk as I am. That's what I worry. What if your money and position aren't enough? What if the Knight Commander turns on you? Everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
So the romances are good in this game. What can I tell you?
I feel feverish.
The fanfictions are also really good.
And
the Dragon Age community people.
Uh-huh. I got dizzy.
No, you clutched my arm.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know you don't like physical touch, but
when it comes to my favorite game, I'm okay. I'll allow it.
I'm like, the only time we've ever like done physical touch on the channel is when we played that Lake of Voices and we were trying to like act out that thing.
That was chaotic.
And we were like,
yeah, I think that was the closest we've ever been.
Don't risk yourself.
I won't lose you to this.
Then come with me. This is your fight too.
Anders, I will go
One day,
wherever you ask.
The world must see us as people, not just mages. Help me make that happen.
Whatever you wish, my love. +5?
He's being very stingy.
The Templars have become more active in their hunt for me. I won't be able to stay here long.
Yeah, I'm
Anders, love
sure
me.
it's gonna be fine. Okay. I don't have a questioning beliefs for you? Okay. Alright, do we want to do something else, or... And you still have wine.
I do still have wine.
So, let's see.
What do you suggest? Like, do we want a dialogue farm? Do we want to do, like, secondary or side quests? I figure not main plot. that will kind of stay for last, like we did with Act 1.
Yeah, we can... Some of them will be, Okay.
Oh, the air shock.
Wait, I say, we can talk to your guy.
Air shock.
You can talk to your guy if you want.
I forgot we had to do that.
That's a long-running one, so we'll have plenty of opportunity.
God, he's so hot.
He is very hot. His voice actor's good, too.
Love me the air shock.
Do you ever have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Hey? Our mistakes make us who we are.
That was almost profound.
See, I think this whole thing with Anders, this game, is like, Justice's influence is very heavy.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, I mean, last in Awakening, we talked about, you know, Nathaniel and Anders and Justice. And now we have two together. But seeing, like, sassy Anders turn into the, like...
sad, pathetic Anders, yeah.
Yeah, because... And it feels like almost Justice's influence. And it's kind of like, I love it, but also, like, Anders, please come back to me.
Yep.
But also, Justice, I love you.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not wrong.
It seems the Kunari aren't exactly in a hurry to return home.
Still? Okay.
That's it? Where's Isabella?
She's right here. So she will not come in. So.
Okay. That's Sebastian?
Yes, we have him now.
Let's take Sebastian.
Okay.
We haven't had him in anything.
Well, I'm gonna have some leveling up to do.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine. We'll give him... What is this? Royal Archer. Sure. And then... Okay. I do have some stuff I'll have to give you in between inventory stuff. Okay.
All are forbidden, except you.
I'm so honored. The air shock wants me so bad.
Hello!
Hey, hot stuff. We're back.
Sarah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
You're hiring me?
Sounds like the recovery should be worth something to me.
1,000 lives. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Investigate. Let's go through all of them again. What is the effect of the gas?
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Kunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
Can you elaborate?
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
Good.
Hard to control at the best of times.
It is no longer our problem.
Investigate. Why send for me?
I barely spoke to you 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
You are capable. But I have yet to decide if you are capable of
I
understanding.
need to sit on his lap.
Take your strength from this fool dwarf. Then we will talk.
I mean, it's just right there. There's plenty of room.
You let him steal it?
So you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Kunari died defending it. Enough to impart a sense of worth.
I'm like, yeah, we barely spoke 3 years ago, but he sent for me, so he also wants me to sit on his lap. Like, it's perfect.
We both haven't stopped thinking about each other.
Did anyone see the theft?
It took Tavares long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Thank you for the warning.
I appreciate you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself. This would only hasten the inevitable. Anahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
If I don't die, will you fuck me?
Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Is he a romance option next game? The way that Anders was like not a romance option last game, but is a romance option this game?
I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm gonna crush that for you right now. There is a Kunari romance.
I cried real tears.
Next game. That is good. But it is not him. Okay.
I don't know if I'm just like extra tired, but like I'm more unhinged this game than I was even like last game. I brought up like Peggy and Alistair. It was like a whole thing, and now this time I'm just insane.
No, Dragon Age 2 is much more horny.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're correct. Everyone got like face upgrades. Everyone's stupid hot. There's like a meme or like a saying, like literally Dragon Age 2 is just Hawk dragging around a bag of a bunch of horny cats that hate each other but also really want to fuck each other, and that's Dragon Age 2. And they all are in love with Hawk. Like that is the vibe of Dragon Age 2.
Okay, I'm glad I'm picking up on the vibe because I am like, I need that Aeroshock so bad.
No, yeah, the Aeroshock is stupid hot. Always has been. In this game, like the Qatari gets like they change their design in every single game, but this one is there's something about this one.
Yeah, because like Sten, I was never like.
You were a little.
I was.
You liked the height difference.
I was more into like the friendship.
But I remember you making one comment about that height difference.
Probably
because you were an elf, so you were like extra short.
Yeah.
But no.
But I was never like super into Sten in like a sexual or romantic way. But this time, this Aeroshock, I'm like, I need him in a way that is concerning to feminism.
Mm-hmm. I do get it. Okay, let's see. Sebastian, you got any dialogue? While you're here, I suppose. I always hate. I get thrown off when it puts me
here. Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
Anders.
I truly don't know what to say. we shall just move on.
She was shooketh, Your Honor.
I have been left speechless. Truly.
Alright, what else you got, Sebastian? Hangman's right here. Have you ever been here? Does the Chantry let you come here? Corrupt you.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, yeah.
Have you ever been here?
I was like, we've been here multiple times.
No, I don't think so.
So you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, why do you lock up mages and keep them as slaves?
No one ever asked that.
Okay. Okay.
The talkative man is the best thing that ever happens. We're just chatting, and it's like talkative man.
We'll get our girl back.
Yes.
And we'll see what else is happening. So we need to go to the coterie in Darktown. Find more Jarvises. Right. Hello.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Where is this popular fellow?
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Right? The Canary are mad at him. The Coterie are mad at him. He's not making good friends.
No good life decisions are being made by this man.
Yeah. He's making choices. That's for sure.
Be careful!
Okay.
Hawk. I would love to be careful. From who? These people just standing here? Oh, it's the card. It's always the card.
When is that ever not the Carta?
Fucking Carta.
There!
It's always the Carta. I can't see. You don't like you.
I can't believe even here we have to turn around.
Always behind us. Never in front.
We leveled up.
Nice. Get that level up. Did the magic 3? I think we're good here. Can we do? Yeah. Affect enemies near it. I like it. What?
The way you turned around to grab the thing, like how it paused on him, it was like Hawks was giving us the "you got games on your phone" look.
Oh my god.
Stairs always get us.
Fucking stairs. Okay, I really thought there was gonna be something in this little room. But...
Nope, you just went into a jail cell for no reason.
It's fine. Hawk needed a timeout. He's surrounded by pretty people. Can't.
He can't deal.
Can't control. It's fine. It's just his life.
He just needs a breather. What?
Who? What the fuck? What's happening? Through the door you can see? I don't understand. Alright. Stay on guard, I guess. Oh, all the way down here? Are you serious?
That's so crazy.
Alright. Well, sure. They don't even know you're here. Like, look at them. Now they do. Guys.
Thanks, Isabella.
Honestly, I think that was Anders. He threw an ice.
Oh, well, I was just seeing Isabella run ahead of everybody else.
Girl said, I'ma go. First strike is mine. Fuck him out.
Go down.
I haven't done a lot of this. Oh well. Okay, no, we still can. Yeah. And then we'll do. Flip back. No one watch.
Yeah. I'm like, no one have any fuck shit to say about the fuck shit that we just did. We don't want to talk about it.
It's all fine. We are in control.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
Okay, Isabella. This is it, girl.
Oh, we should have brought Varric.
You got this.
Hey!
And Anders. Okay. Anders was so happy he leveled up. I'm so proud of you. Nice. Okay, I assume this was the way to go. Oh, you're not Cardiff.
It's just some guy.
Just the dude.
Need mana.
What? Huh?
Let's make this quick.
Did you say need mana? We're.
Oh, that is what he said. I thought he said Meeg mana. Like, I thought he was just spouting some nonsense, Sabrina Carpenter style. Like, I didn't know what was happening.
I definitely heard need mana, but I was like, y'all are good. Until I looked and I was like, oh shit.
Okay, it's because I have a blood mage going.
You're right. Oh, does blood mage take a lot of mana?
Yeah, it takes like health and like it's like an ability you have to like click to have other abilities come up. So it takes a little bit.
Oh,
and
Isabella.
there's Isabella. Everyone leveled ahead.
We need to get her cunning up so she can open more things.
I mean, I've been working on it and her dexterity.
Well, we've got dexterity at an even 25 and cunning now at an even 30, I think.
Looks like a fight.
Oh well, we're gonna have to wait.
We just wanted to open the chest.
To be fair, it was a gift for Isabella, so it was worth it. Okay. It was a ship in a bottle.
I was excited to open the chest. It was just like, get ready for a fight. I'm like, we just wanted to open the box.
I always just want to open the box. That's all I want. You. Get over here. Ah, float. Nice. Okay, so we need to go up, I think. But what is over here? It's like, I just keep going. Okay.
It's a very big map down here.
It is the wilderness. Sure. Looks like a cave, but alright. I'll believe you. That is some wilderness, I suppose. You know what? Come join us. Oh, no. I was gonna say, you're okay back here? You're not. Okay, back here. Okay, I guess that worked, but it's like a weird angle.
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't like to the effect.
yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Elf?
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
Why not tell the Kunari?
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, the Kunari may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seem promising? Didn't think so. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Low Town. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Do we like Jarvis?
He is a little annoying, but he just is trying to make a buck. And I will say he genuinely is not the problem in this instance. The elf is the bigger problem.
Okay, then get going.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
I keep calling him Jarvis.
Future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
He's not pleasant, but there is a bigger evil here than him.
Jarvis Johnson, I love you.
Alright, well, do we want to finish up this mystery in the next one?
Yeah, let's solve the mystery later.
Alright.
Can we talk to Anders at all now that we're in Act 2? Do you have anything?
We should get going.
Okay.
Hawk.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
What is it? What is it?
We should get going.
What is it?
I love how he just says hawk.
Hawk. Okay, thanks guys for your great companionship. I feel so loved.
Yeah. Oh, we can give Isabella her gift. Wait, we should
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So this is where you live. Not bad.
Well, perfect
I
timing.
preferred the old place. It had more charm.
Or we lived with Gamlin?
We're friendship with her, right?
You could do, these two are fine with her.
What's wrong with this place?
You don't like my new house?
The house is fine, I suppose. But Lowtown, the smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley.
Okay, don't you
Don't you miss that?
slut shame either. There's excitement right here.
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Me, baby. Come with me.
I can show you what I have in mind.
So this is how we're ending the episode, I guess. With the Isabella sex scene. It's good stuff. It's good shit, I'm not gonna lie. Not different than that origin sex scene. Not the dagger.
Oh, I thought she was about to stab us. I was like, that's crazy.
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
I'm just a diversion?
Is that all I am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other, sweet thing.
This
I
is
still
true.
love you, and now my curiosity is sated.
Were we
Right?
good though?
You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Of course not. I'm super into Anders, but
No. This was just for fun.
Good. Come see me at the tavern sometime. I know a cozy little nook behind the ale barrels.
Okay, well that happened.
Oh my god.
I guess we could still go give her gifts, but I think she gave us a gift.
Yeah. What could we give her that would be worth what she just gave us? That was like top tier. Like we can do nothing for her that was as excellent as what she just did for us.
That's true. Also, what? Or Blue? Why are you here?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in
Sebastian's
Ferelden,
here.
is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
He's a great dog. Or
That's
she's
it.
a great dog.
My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Aww.
Don't let it go to your head.
I need to corrupt him so bad.
It's burning in you.
This is the first time I've been on the I can make him worse camp. Usually I'm on the I can fix him camp, but anytime it's like a religious person, I'm like, I can make him worse.
I can do this. Alright, Isabel, you want a gift even though, I mean, it's fine.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten.
Kitten?
This trinket.
That's crazy.
It's Odin, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here.
Your friendship is so cute.
Bye, Meryl.
A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here.
Oh, what now?
The hanged man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
Thank you.
That's generous of you.
What's coin if not for spending, eh?
You could save
Real.
up to buy yourself a
That's
new
why I
ship.
make poor financial decisions.
Ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
How so?
What do you mean, I'm all right?
You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
It all worked out.
If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame.
I'll drink to that.
Can I not give her the gift? Oh, okay. We just have a... Jesus Christ. We are just blowing through your friendship. Okay.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
There's no harm for flirting.
The best thing is below decks.
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Nice. Alright. Well. Okay, so now, a thing about Dragon Age 2 is when you sleep with someone, they get a piece of your bedding on their arm. It's real kinky like that. So now Isabella is forever branded as having slept with you.
Oh shit!
It keeps a little memento. And they can all wear one.
Incredible.
Yes. Because if you look at Hawk's sheets in his bed, it's the exact same shade. And so people are like, oh, these people are freaks. They're kinky as shit. They just shred his bedding, or her bedding if you're a female Hawk, and take it with them on their little arm forever.
And just wear it like a prize.
Oh, yeah.
I am not a prize to be won.
Yeah, you are.
I am. What was that Alice thing that when we were playing the Alice game in the intro? When it was just like showing quotes on it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, degradation.
Oh, degradation is to be worn like a badge of honor?
Something like that. It was something about degradation.
And at the same time I went, same, you went, you! And I was like, yeah!
We need to finish that game. Oh, Aveline, hi. I guess you
Did
want to talk to my
ever run
dog
the
too?
wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks
His
time to
wine.
time? He could help train my guards.
I want him here? You can't take my dog.
Oh, she's not, but she's gonna, like, let him scare her troops. It's a pretty good one to say.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a great idea.
Okay. They're just gonna, like, steal my dog.
No, she's saying, like, he needs, like, some room to, like, breathe. So
Yeah.
she's gonna, like, make him, like, chase her guards.
Okay, that's a good idea. I thought she was trying to steal my fucking dog. I was like, you bitch.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Nah, she's gonna take him out for some exercise every now and then.
Okay, gotcha. That makes me feel so much better. I literally thought she was trying to take my dog. I was like, no.
Anyway, Mother, you still trying to set me up?
Those you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
Marilyn
You mean
Fenris? Why are they strange? Okay.
All right, let's wrap it up here. This has been a journey.
Yeah,
to
that
say the
ending
least.
took a turn, so I guess we're locking into that choice. And then I guess next we'll go for Fenris.
And then finally we'll end it with Anders.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.